Guys, good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. This is Miss Jaydee once again for a very early stock market analysis before our April 17th market day opens. Okay, so if this is the type of video you want to watch every single day, I do review stocks in the Philippine market, US market, and sometimes cryptocurrency. So feel free to drop a comment and request your favorite stocks or be it crypto. It's fine. I can do that for you too. Okay, so let's start with the index and then I'll prioritize a request from. Let me just get my phone. I know I received a request from. One moment. This one is from Renato. Okay, so we'll prioritize MWC, Pure Gold, MRSGI, and the rest I can go through from top to bottom, from the highly traded ones downwards. Okay, so in the meantime, let me first talk about the index. Let me just launch my chart here. Okay, for index, what I can see here is that we had some uh, hmm, a sign of recovery, although not guaranteed to be an overall long-term reversal or it, yeah, could be a temporary bounce, given that we only have very small volume right here, as you can see. Nakikita nyo ba? There, kita nyo? Small volume lang siya. So there could still be a possibility that we will be moving sideways first until such time we can accumulate good buying activity before it really gives us a much longer reversal at this point. So we had a downtrend here, right? And if that gets supported and then we move up this time around, we created much higher than this high, then that could already mean we will be reversing more sustainably. At this point, I am a bit on the neutral side. We could still be moving sideways until such time volume is enough to push the price even higher. Next is, okay, let us start with MWC, Manila Water Company. Okay, nice. So MWC, first thing I've noticed, of course, is this one. April 14, tapos na pala siya. Ex-date ex-date niya 11th, 3%. Oh. I wonder kailan yung last niya. Is this just once or twice a year? At the same time, earnings-wise, ang ganda. Annual earnings back in 2022, that was a 63.59%. Laki na. So good health, financial health standing for the company in this case, given that they had good revenue last year. And overall, this is already really recovering. And right now, tingnan natin how far. Ito pa pala. Malayo pa yung ano niya. Malayo pa yung resistance niya. So see that at one point it even reached as high as 40. And I'm now in the weekly chart. Looking at the weekly chart, okay, for weekly chart, short-term resistance is at this level, a little higher, yan. Because you had your resistance right there, and ito din, we got rejected multiple times. So if it is going to move up, the nearest one that I can see is around 20.84, and then chances are we could potentially experience some slight difficulty breaking that unless na lang there's really um, good volume that supports the movement to the upside. So it's up to you if you're a long-term holder. Anyway, there's a nice trend in dividend payout year on year, diba? So another thing to maybe consider if you want to engage in a stock and stay there long term. Maganda mag long term sa stocks na may dividend para at least this gets you compensated while waiting. Okay, para kang may sweldo. It's your lifetime sweldo passively. So at this point, okay, on a weekly chart, Renato very near the short-term resistance, but for me, I still look at this as an accumulation area. If you are considering to really invest in MWC long-term, malayo pa yung all-time high niya back in 2013, pero kahit dito na lang din, ayan, may rami pa namang potential. Next stock is, teka lang, let me just get that. Pure Gold. Pure Gold, okay. Pure Gold is a bit still on a downtrend. On a weekly chart, downtrend pa siya. Um, because somehow we got rejected here. Volume is not that big, not that much as well. So I think this resistance at the MA20 line will still be respected. Unless, yun na lang, unless may nice volume ka. Ito, kita mo to. Um, on this week of March 13th, maganda ang volume. It moved up, yes, pero hindi siya na-sustain. Hindi pataas ng pataas yung volume. So, at this point, MA20 is still being respected as a resistance. So now, just try to watch out. Dito, kita mo. Uh, in the short term, pwedeng dito siya. So, pwede mo siyang abangan kung gusto mo talagang sure ball na um, uptrend na siya. Abangan mo siya sa breakout. Ang breakout is above the resistance level dito. Just understand though that if it breaks out, may opportunity, if you were not able to catch it on time, may opportunity pa yan mag-pull back. Previous resistance will create a support and that from there, gagawa na siya ng higher high. So for me, okay, 32.9 to 33 would be the nearest resistance. Ideal entry is for it to, wait for it to break out. The time of foreign buying na rin naman pala. Hindi rin masyadong malaki pero kaya rin din yan o unti-unti. Um, yeah. Otherwise, kung magpo-pullback siya, pullback area, still at the MA20. Otherwise, kung napaka-conservative talaga ng expectation, you can wait for it here, pero hindi ko alam kung babalikan pa to na level. So, just play it by ear. If you're, yeah, if you're in it for long term as well, may dividend din sila. Pero I don't know kailan yung schedule this year. So, something to watch out for. MRSGI. Uy, medyo significant movement pero wala kang alang volume. Look at that. No volume eh. Ang laki eh. Wow, 388. Baka yan ang reason. That could be the reason why it is starting to move up because of the high uh, revenue, no? So, I really feel, kasi solid green siya eh, last Friday. I really feel na may continuation pa to. So, posibleng magiging interest to ng madaming traders. They could push the price higher. Hindi natin alam if they will take profit somewhere. Para siyang magiging ganito. Move, pwede nga mag-gap up yan eh kasi full maximize to. Full green talaga. And all-time high. Pwede siya mag-push up, gap up for instance, tapos mag-akyat if you feel ang gap, and then continue up. So, di natin alam kung babalikan niya ito para siyang ganito. Di ba? But definitely, I see a continuation today. So, something to watch out for. Kaso lang, 29 trades. So, So let's see kung magkakaroon ng interest yung ating mga traders today for this stock. Let's check out um, let's see BDO. Nice volumes in BDO. It broke the short-term resistance right here. Kaso hindi siya nag-sustain eh. Oh. Medyo bearish yung pagdating dito. People took profit. Maybe they must have entered already somewhere here and then exited right here. Pero definitely, I see that this previous resistance will be revisited any moment from now. But that's already a for those people who are entering for long-term and dividend play purposes or dividend investing purposes, okay lang to. You can just accumulate, and whenever it drops, just add more. Okay, we're on a weekly chart right now. Um, BDO, as we all know, is one of the more stable companies in the country. Actually, malapit siya sa mga all-time high levels right now. So if you're trading this, this is already on the expensive side. But if you are investing for dividend purposes and capital gains, okay lang yan. Add more whenever it drops. ICT. ICT is currently approaching the resistance. Pagdating niya sa resistance on a weekly chart, um, try to observe if there is a rejection that's happening. Um, Tapos, also observe, kunwari dito, notice here, we're at this resistance area, andito yung RSI. Ngayon, pag bumalik siya ditong area at saka mas mababa na yung RSI, that simply means na ang ating buying sentiment is starting to die down. Mas konti ng interesadong bumili kasi mas mahal na siya. Kaya chances are, pagbalik niya dito sa resistance area, medyo manghihina na at mag somehow retrace or magko-collapse siya. Then abangan nyo probably right the previous resistance, which is right here, resistance nito. Support dito. Naging support din siya at one point here. So baka babalik siya. So ito yung risk to reward mo. Konti na lang yung opportunity for the reward kasi malapit siya sa resistance. Pero pag nag-drop siya, pwede mo abangan sa 190. Okay? Also, ICT is one of the companies na tuloy-tuloy yung pag-akyat. Medyo malalim lang yung bagsak dito pero naka-recover naman agad. Diba? Grabe, ang tagal ng continuous uptrend niya. Oh, dito, since 2020 hanggang 2022, hindi man lang natinag sa ating pandemic. Tuloy-tuloy yung akyat niya. Let's talk about Ali. Ali is sitting at a support. Ito po siya. Support, second day na where it touched the area and we did not break the support level. It got respected. Nagba-bounce tayo at that point. So, posible, maybe a few days to stay here. Ito, I think, posibleng ko na to eh. Sign na rin to eh. Na madaming activity, but still, we supported the support area. Laki ng volume, posibleng madami nang nag-accumulate dito. And look at this. Your support hit twice, but your RSI has already moved up. So that is bullish divergence, people. So, yeah, okay, so this strengthens my conviction kung bibili ako. I think this is already a buy area for Ali. Okay, so I think that's it for now. I don't want to bore you too much. Just drop a comment if you'd like your stocks to be reviewed. And good luck in your trades today. It's 8:50 in the morning. I hope you have prepared, you've studied. As for me, I cannot watch the market full time, so I just do mid to long term investing. Now I'm very interested in stocks that do give out dividend because that way I will be compensated while waiting because anyway I cannot watch the market full time and trade. So doon na lang tayo sa may passive income. case, ito maganda din si Ali because it does give consistent dividend. Okay. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you subscribe. I hope you share my channel. And I really hope you've learned something in our discussion today. In the meantime, thank you and bye bye for now.